I'm Joe Sullivan, sports editor of the Boston Globe, sitting in for Bob Ryan, and this is Globe 10.0. With me today is Dan Shaughnessy. And Dan, the Celtics meet the Heat again this Saturday in Game 3. And the big question is, are we going to see Shaq this weekend?
Please, who are we kidding? This phony, mythical facade here, this thing that's been going on since February. When Danny made the trade, we all said, well, I guess he must know something about Shaquille O'Neal. He must be coming back because they just traded their starting center with 2 months to go before the playoffs. You know what? Shaq has played in one of the last 35 games.
5 minutes since February 1st. Right.
Hurt himself without being hit while it was happening, just running up the court, came up lame with a calf thing. You see him at practice, he's got a piano on his back. That's before the workout starts. You know, he kind of lumbers around, getting his slippers off and the shoes on. This, I don't, you know, and I asked Dave Cowens, how could a guy who hasn't played competitive basketball since February 1st be in any kind of game shape? I mean, even if, especially a 39-year-old, 400-pound man who has a history of lower body injuries, it's just, forget this thing. Artis Gilmore might come back. Robert Parrish might come back. You know, I mean, Shaq, I can't believe we talk about this before every game. Now, I suppose they could say, no, yeah, he's going to play tonight, but instead it's going to be, well, ruled him out of Game 3, maybe Game 4.
Yeah,
that's the way it's been for the last
game by
2
game.
months.
Right.
It's a joke.
Well, Dan, you could quote your old friend Earl Weaver on this, right? That we shouldn't even be doing this 10.0, should we? We only talk about the living.
We deal with the living.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, Shaq does not qualify competitively as a member of the team at this hour, not among the living. We love you, Shaq, but please, and this is not his fault, by the way. It's not his fault.
Dan, of all the things you just said, one of them was the most shocking. You think he weighs 400 pounds?
He's 7'3", whatever he is. He's out of shape. I mean, I think they list him at 340. I mean, yeah, he's bigger than Wilfork.
So let's here it is. Dan Shaughnessy and I agree on this. The only place we're going to see Shaq is in a competitive eating contest, right? We're not going to see him on the court for the Celtics. Don't count on this, Celtics fans. You got to count on the other O'Neal to help you out in this series.
Oh yeah, that'll be good.